live, up-to-the-minute coverage. This is News 2 at 3.
Mr. Clerk, please take the vote.
Day 3 of the special session in the state capitol unravels into chaos as lawmakers pass a new congressional voting map. We have team coverage with Tori Gessner tracking the drama on the floor and Caitlin Quisenberry hearing pushback from passionate protesters. Plus, a tower of smoke rises over downtown Nashville. We're learning more about this massive fire on Broadway. But first,
and News 2 is on tour in Smyrna. The town is nestled in one of the fastest growing communities here in Middle Tennessee. Still to come in this hour, we are learning more about new businesses and growth, as well as some unique pastimes. Welcome to News 2 at 3. I'm Kendall Ashman.
And I'm Kenley Hargett. We have a busy lineup starting with chaos and history inside our state capitol. Tennessee Republicans have passed a new congressional map that will likely strip Democrats of their one remaining seat in Congress. As the final votes were cast, one Democratic lawmaker stood on her desk in defiance. Minutes later, Democrats grew emotional while protesters around them chanted and screamed. And a breaking update just into our newsroom. Governor Bill Lee has now signed this new map into law. Our state capitol newsroom reporter Tori Gessner joins us live from the Capitol. Tori, how did this all play out today?
Ultimately, the Senate passed that map 25-5. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry has also been at the Capitol all week. She joins us live. And Caitlin, you've been following protesters, and some people got arrested today.
Tori, day 3 has been filled with chaos inside and outside the Capitol. Back to you, Tori.
Thanks, Caitlin. Certainly a topic that has drawn a lot of passion. We've been following this redistricting battle since the very beginning. Remember, you can stay up to date or get caught up on this story on our website, WKRN.com. Kenley.
Thanks so much, Tori. Now to another breaking news alert out of the state capitol. Governor Bill Lee just signed a bill expanding the Education Freedom Scholarship Program. This expansion makes scholarships available for 35,000 students in the coming school year. More than 300 schools are registered to participate. Previously, vouchers were only available to students in the Metro Nashville, Shelby County, and Hamilton County school districts. They're worth roughly $10,000 and funded through taxpayer dollars. Also turning to another breaking news alert out of downtown Nashville, a fire sends a massive smoke tower into the sky. It was spotted a little after 1 o'clock on 4th Avenue South and Broadway at the former site of Losers Bar and Grill. Our News 2 crew spotted EMTs in Nashville Fire along with NES trucks responding to the scene. So far, there are no reported injuries. Tracking crime in Murfreesboro, the ATF steps in after a gun store burglary. Agents want to know who's behind the theft at the North Thompson Lane business. Murfreesboro police said Kia Soul crashed through the front of the store. Then multiple people wearing all white broke in, stealing firearms. They left in a dark colored sedan. Anyone with information should contact the ATF or Murfreesboro police. To more local news, the new East Bank neighborhood is front and center at tonight's Metro Council meeting. This evening, Metro Council members will consider nominees to fill a vacant seat on the East Bank Development Authority. An election will be held on May 19th. The two candidates are Nathaniel Carter and Bob Braswell. Carter currently serves on the board. Their term would run until June 30th, 2030. The meeting starts at 6:30. Let's head to Williamson County now, where you're taking a live look out in Franklin. Cooler conditions today with some more rain in our forecast for this weekend. Chief Meteorologist Danielle Breezy joins us now with the latest. Hey, Danielle.
All right, Kenley. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. A difference a day makes, right? More rain and storms in the forecast. We'll talk more about that timeline coming up. Over to you, Sophia.
Hey, Danielle, a team traffic alert for us. Let's take you out to the road. Also, don't forget, you can get instant updates and alerts with the free WKRN weather and traffic app. Back to you, Kenley.
All right, thanks so much, Sophia. News 2 is on tour in Smyrna all day in every newscast. Kendall Ashman is live from the historic Smyrna Train Depot. Hey, Kendall.
Yeah, hey, Kenley, and before we get into the stories of the day, I want to show you exactly where I'm at. We're here at the Smyrna Train Depot. It's in the heart of downtown Smyrna. Now, the train depot had actually opened up back in 1851 as a combined freight and passenger house. and then it was replaced in 1873. Now, the train depot got a facelift in 2014 and has become a focal point in the Front Street area. It's even available to host some special occasions. And Smyrna is home to one of the largest manufacturing plants in all of North America. News 2's Andrew Mayer takes us to the Nissan assembly plant. It's an economic powerhouse that puts this Tennessee town on the global stage. And that train is rolling through. I'm sure you can hear it out here at the Smyrna Train Depot. So to come on News 2 on tour, we take a look at a twist on golf. The town of Smyrna is the first to welcome this hybrid sport in the state. We show you how to play it when we come back.
Now, this is a CBS 17 Storm Team Alert.
A night of snow means many of you are waking up to a winter wonderland. You're taking a live look at the conditions in Raleigh. That is, of course, the NC State Bell Tower. As the morning goes on, we do expect more people will be out enjoying the snow from overnight. That is, unless you're going to have to drive. Different ball game. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I'm Bill Young.
And I'm Haley Fixler. We have team coverage and live pictures from you from all across central and eastern North Carolina for you this morning.
And our coverage begins with meteorologist Melissa Lefevre.
Serving the people of East Tennessee. WATE 6 on your side. News at 6 starts now.
Right now at 6, calls for change in the community after 2 local high school students were killed in less than a week.
Gun violence in our city has reached a crisis point.
Police and community leaders are laying out now their plan of action.
I think that the people are doing the shooting, they're getting away with it.
And we are hearing from a concerned parent in the area where they hope to see Knoxville go from here. Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Tonight we are taking a look at shootings in Knoxville after a second Austin East high school student is killed in less than a week.
City leaders are pledging renewed efforts against gun violence, but the community is still hurting tonight.
Yeah, we begin our team coverage right now. WAT 6 on your side reporters Elizabeth Kubel and Kirsty Crawford standing by at Austin East Magnet High School.
We start right now with Elizabeth Kubel. She spoke with city leaders today about the perceived lack of action by police to prevent shootings like these. Elizabeth. Tracking coronavirus tonight. Just before midnight tonight, travelers on airplanes and public transportation will be required to wear face masks to curb the spread of COVID-19. Let's send things over to our WATE digital reporter Austin Martin with details of this new mandate and what this means, Austin, for local travel.
Yeah, Lori, this comes after the CDC issued that mask wearing rule.
Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Thanks for joining us. Our top story tonight, the investigation continues into a fire at the Red Roof Mall in Pigeon Forge.
That fire was reported just after 2 this afternoon, and we're told a number of agencies from around our area responded to help get that fire under control.
Matter of fact, our own WAT 6 on your side reporter Elizabeth Kubel in Pigeon Forge for us tonight. She's been there throughout the afternoon, speaking to the fire chief about the latest with the investigation. Elizabeth?
These NCDOT crews that have been out and about on the roads overnight. The goal, of course, to keep them safe, keep you safe.
Absolutely. And we have Andrew Barksdale from the department right now. He joins us live on the phone. And Andrew, I know that crews have a lot going on. What is the game plan to make the roads safe for everyone today?
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for all your news coverage on this.
All right, Andrew, hope the crews are safe. We appreciate the work. Thank you.
Serving the people of East Tennessee. WATE 6 on your side. News at 6 starts
right now at 6, Joe Biden is now officially the 46th president of the United States.
We've learned again that democracy is precious. Democracy is fragile. And at this hour, my friends, democracy has prevailed.
How local leaders are reacting to the transfer of power.
Plus, Kamala Harris is now the first woman to be sworn in as Vice President of the United States.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
We'll hear from one family about what this day means for their daughters. Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Our top story tonight, the inauguration. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris have officially now been sworn in.
Hey, welcome back. Good morning, Tennessee. Let's get you caught up on the big story happening right now. Our own 6 on Your Side reporter Jordan Brown is out in East Knoxville this morning as a painting on a new Black Lives Matter mural is underway.
If you're heading to a Tennessee airport tonight, you definitely want to take a moment and check your flight status. Austin Martin from our WATE Alert Desk right now joins us and gives us more details on what travelers need to be looking out for. Austin?
Yeah, Bo, like we've been telling you, bad weather across the country and middle and west Tennessee, causing some delays or cancellations on several flights.
Well, a sliver of hope now after 4 days without power. We're told most Sevier County residents should have electricity again by tomorrow night. Electric crews in Sevier County are working full time to get the lights on, but thousands will still be sleeping without power tonight. As of right now, that is nearly 4,000 homes. WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Kirsty Crawford hears from a couple visiting the area isolated thanks to the lasting effects of this winter weather.
Right now at 6, Pruitt is out. The University of Tennessee has fired head football coach Jeremy Pruitt after 3 seasons with the team.
Accordingly, today, Athletic Director Fulmer and I agree that we have no choice but to move forward with terminating Coach Pruitt.
And the search begins for a new athletic director after Vol legend Philip Fulmer announces plans to retire.
I'm 70 years old. I am not going to be the athletic director at age 80.
One shakeup after another on Rocky Top. Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Thanks for joining us. We got a lot to get to.
Yeah.
Our top story tonight, University of Tennessee issued termination letters to head football coach Jeremy Pruitt as well as 9 others.
6 Sports Director Tim Owens, busy day for him, joins us in the studio with all the details. Tim.
Busy day is an understatement, Lori.
And today you can snag a free festive reusable cup at Starbucks. This year the coffee chain is giving away a new version of its red classic holiday cup. It's made with 50% recycled content to honor the chain's 50th anniversary. All customers have to do is order a holiday or fall beverage at participating stores. The freebies are available while supplies last. Bill and Randy.
Yeah. Our executive producer went and got us ours.
I know, I heard. I'm so jealous.
Diane, hurry up. You got to get one before it lasts. I will say, I don't know if it's because it's free, but I really like this cup.
Sorry.
It's really cute, and I love this idea.
I saw a picture of it, and I was like, I want one. I want it.
Okay, Diane, I'm going to Starbucks on my break. I'll message you on IG.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'll get your mailing address. I'll send you one in case they sell out in New York.
Let's have a toast to Diane.
Thank you. We love you, friend. Go get your cup. We'll send you one.
Gotta rub it in.
I get the sense that people don't want to talk about race because if they do, it somehow means that they are affected by it.
In recent months, civil unrest in reaction to the death of George Floyd opened up the door for conversations within our community. People talking more openly about race, racism, and social injustice, and the way it impacts how we view and treat one another. We're taking time to hear the stories of those making a difference. WATE 6 on Your Side shares community conversations.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tirsa Smith.
And I'm Doug Curran. We're taking a moment to think about our nation's veterans.
As we prepare to mark Veterans Day, we want to hear their memories and share how neighbors and fellow veterans celebrate their service.
We'll be joined in just a moment by WATE 6 on Your Side anchor Lori Tucker, looking back at a piece of history returned home decades later.
We'll also be joined by 6 on Your Side anchor Bo Williams, looking into the day set aside to honor veterans. Often this holiday gets confused with another holiday. Bo Williams showing us now how to celebrate and the differences.
All right, I'm joined right now by Joan Markle, the Civil War curator here at McClung Museum of Natural History and Culture on the campus of the University of Tennessee.
we are taking a look at the Black experience in East Tennessee. Protests highlight the calls for equality, equity, and a reckoning of the past and an honest look at the way history is told. According to the Appalachian Regional Commission, by 1860, Blacks had become 10% of Appalachia's 5.4 million residents. Today, there is a movement to reclaim and highlight the history of Blacks in Appalachia. And now let's turn to Lori Tucker. She's sharing a story that stretches back from World War II all the way to the present day.
Nearly 24 letters sent back and forth by a couple during World War II are now in the hands of their descendants.
Still to come, we're following along as veterans get to see the monuments built to honor their sacrifices.
And we'll be hearing from a veteran who faced tough times after his service.
I lost my family. I lost my job. Didn't have any money, didn't have anywhere to go, had nowhere to live.
His work to recover and now to help others. You're watching Veterans Voices on WATE 6 on your side.